good to be back here in Vegas. The reason why I came back in boxing because I realized that I can still fight. I still have that passion. I still have that speed.
Before you even throw the punches, your stance must be right as far as your pivot. You start off with your pivot, get on your pivot, and it's light. The jab goes like this. This is exactly how the jab goes. Jab. This is called a 1-2. Boom, boom. You bring the hook with it. You can go to the body. Jab.
Manny Pacquiao entering training camp for Floyd Mayweather is truly remarkable. Working hard every day, Pacquiao is pushing his limits and preparing with full intensity for the nostalgic rematch that fans have been eagerly waiting for. Collision Boxing Glove.
And I'm still enjoying training. Like nothing's changed about, I don't get lazy in terms of sacrifices, training every morning, every day like that. But I'm enjoying.
Manny Pacquiao says the time away from boxing allowed his body to fully recover. Now back in training, he's working harder than ever and showing that he can still perform at an elite level. Boxing Glove Fire.
I started boxing when I was 12 years old, 11 years old, so that's non-stop. I think about it that it's good for me to give my body rest. I'm able to rest for 4 years and now I'm back. I'm blessed by God.
Feels good, Manny, or what?
You feel good. Nice to be back. I feel happiness in my heart that I can come back here for a fight in Vegas. Nice. I mean, that's what I want.
Manny Pacquiao says, age doesn't matter when you truly love what you do. As long as the passion is there and you enjoy your work, every year can still feel meaningful and rewarding. Boxing Glove Fire.
That's the evidence of you being a passionate with the sport. Like it's a like part of your life, a boxer, like to fight. And I grow in boxing. As long as I'm still enjoying the training, I'm happy continuing my career.
Manny says his main goal is always to give fans a great fight, not just running around in the ring.
That's my inspiration. Give a good entertainment to the fans. Every fight, I always consider that it's gonna be a fight of protocol. Not running around like that. Fight is a fight. You have to be ready, you have to be 100% condition, your stamina.
If you want to understand Pacquiao's influence, don't count the belts, count the silence. When he fights, the entire Philippines grinds to a halt. Even crime stops.
Manny Pacquiao says his main goal is always to give the fans an exciting fight, not just move around the ring without engaging.
Right there. Right there.
There you go, man.
Right there.
Okay.
Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. 50 and no mixing it up. My style is a money style.
Meanwhile, Floyd is training intensely, staying fully focused as he puts his perfect record on the line in this official professional bout.
Hook right here. Right hand hook. Again. Hook right hand. Slide, then drop. Punch it, here we go. Drop. Walking. Pitch it. Six. Punch it. Pitch it. Watch it. I step back like I have my distance. That's why I step. See, I have my distance. Fighters don't know they distance.
Even at his age, Floyd still looks sharp. His training camp performances show he remains focused, precise, and fully prepared for the upcoming fight.
What you're gonna see is a lot of me boxing. Like, I done boxed everybody. I boxed everybody, and it's so crazy. Like, you know, I had a lot of great days, I had a lot of bad days in the gym. But I tell them I never have bad paydays.
Dimitri Salita told me a story that one time a big heavyweight, a known heavyweight, challenged you. You told Leonard to go get your bag, and you dropped him with the body shot.
In a boxing gym, it don't count. You can have good days, you can have bad days. You know, a lot of times guys do good in the gym. You know, they be happy. They feel like if you done good with Floyd Mayweather in the gym, oh, I want a world title. Well, you got to really look at this now. Slow down. You go home to an apartment.
Floyd says people expect him to outbox everyone, and he always delivers. In the gym, there are good days and bad days, but that's all part of the process. Floyd is training intensely alongside his trainer, focusing on precision, speed, and strategy to remain sharp for the upcoming fight.
It's him and Manny, and I know they're going to do that on Netflix.
Floyd.
I think that's still a high-level fight, though. That's what I love about it, because I think Manny is still a high-level fighter, and Floyd, even in these exhibitions that he's been doing,
He be looking good, huh?
he looks great, man. He looks great in sparring. You see him at sparring, like, good Lord, man.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like he's lost a step.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't see Manny being able to beat Floyd Mayweather. Like, I don't see it. I think Manny looked solid his last fight with Barrios, but I just don't see Floyd losing. Like, I think it's some guys that he could come back today in the sport of boxing and fight.
Yeah, I think so.
Like guys
Even though
like
he's
Barrios,
47. Yeah, right.
I think he would.
He would like Barrio.
Joe Rogan and Shakur Stevenson say Floyd still looks sharp in recent sparring sessions. They believe Manny Pacquiao may struggle to defeat him if he performs at that level.
So that's number one. The number two was who's got less miles on the odometer. And because of the defensive style of Mayweather, I gave a check to Mayweather having the edge here. I mean, besides the Marquez fights, Pacquiao's been in some tough fights, right? Reflexes and timing and other boxing elements. Well, I gave the check to Pacquiao. You know, at least he's had some fights, or at least one real fight, you know, Barrios recently. And yeah, Mayweather's fresher, but inactivity could affect his timing, especially early in the fight. So next one, power. Well, the guy who's always been the naturally better puncher, not the naturally bigger.
Teddy Atlas points out that Floyd is naturally bigger, but Pacquiao is faster and more active, while Floyd has spent a long time away from the ring.
7 years later, both men are about to hit 50. Here we are. Okay, that's the hype of this. That's the interest of it, right? Two of the biggest names in the history of the sport. They're both old. We get that. But they're both doing this in a pro fight. This will not be an exhibition. It'll be a pro fight. So it is going to go on someone's record. Could Manny actually take Floyd's O away. And here I am getting drug into this thing. And you know what? I'm not even mad about it because I understand what it is. It's not going to be the highest level of fight between these two. And I don't think it sullies their name any worse than what Floyd was doing with John Gotti III. No offense to top 3 black person of all time, but Deji, some other fights that no one really watched or cared about. Floyd did that to himself, but he still has the drawing power across from his greatest rival in Manny Pacquiao to make this an interesting fight. And again,
Wade Clemens highlights that both Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao are nearing their 50s. Yet the announcement of a rematch after more than 11 years has created huge excitement. Despite the long gap since their first fight, fans are eager to watch two of boxing's biggest names face off again. The event is expected to shatter viewership and pay-per-view records, showcasing the lasting popularity of both fighters. Clemens also points out that Floyd is putting his perfect professional record on the line, reminding everyone that every fight he takes carries immense expectations. And this one is no exception.
outlast Floyd? That'll be the question. Can he carry his ability, carry his technique, carry his skill further in life than Floyd did and put one blemish on Floyd's record? That's why you're watching this. It's not because they're at world championship level. It's not because they're even at, domestic level. Whatever the level they're at, it'll be somewhat of an even playing field and it won't be an exhibition. So there's that. Now, obviously, the first fight was a bit of a bore. Even though I think we're going to do a breakdown, I would love to get my hands on the footage of that first fight to do a full fight breakdown here on the channel. Hopefully we can get that done. I think it just needs to happen and we have time. This is announced in February. So we have March, April, May, June, July, August, 7 months before we get to the fight. And I think that'll be an interesting breakdown to go back and look at it because there was nice exchanges in that fight. And no, again, it wasn't the most volume heavy fight as we look back at the final CompuBox numbers from the fight. There was 400 punches thrown between.
Even though Floyd has been out of the ring for some time, his skill and ring IQ still make him a dangerous opponent. Meanwhile, Manny Pacquiao has stayed active, keeping his speed and power sharp, which adds an element of unpredictability to the fight. This matchup isn't just about legacy. It's a showcase of strategy, technique, and conditioning at an age when most fighters have already retired. Fans, promoters, and analysts are all watching closely to see whether Floyd can defend his perfect record or if Pacquiao can pull off a historic victory in this rematch.
I feel like, Floyd's arguably the best boxer of all time, and then of course he's the #1 draw in the sport. Like, what is it like seeing a dude like been off so long, but like, yo, I'm coming back outside?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's gonna be different though because Floyd 50 or 49?
49.
Dog, it's gonna be crazy. I feel like he still got everything. He still got his tools and all that stuff. But I think him being 49, 50, I feel like he's not gonna be moving as much and things like that. I feel like it's gonna be more. He gonna be more action packed now. And to me, I don't know why.
You think they're gonna stand there?
I got a weird feeling, like some weird reason, like not just standing there, but like how Floyd usually move and I think he gonna move, but not too much because he older. He 49. Like, come on, right? He ain't about to be moving for 10, 12 rounds.
Jiren Ennis shares his thoughts on the Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao rematch, emphasizing the big difference in their recent activity levels. He notes that Floyd hasn't fought in a long time, raising questions about whether he can sustain top performance over 10 to 12 rounds. While Floyd's skill and experience are undeniable, Ennis highlights that long inactivity can make it challenging to maintain the endurance and sharpness needed for a full-length fight.
He ain't fighting how long?
Damn. Yo.
When the last time he fought?
He's been doing the exhibition.
Oh, well,
Fought.
So what was the last? We're gonna say when was the last exhibition? What was it, 10-rounder or 8-rounder?
I don't know. He been stopping everybody.
Yeah, something. I don't think he going.
It might have been like Gotti. Is that the one?
What was he doing? Was he boxing or was he walking it down?
Yo, honestly, when I seen him against the Japanese dude, he had his high guard and he was just walking forward.
That's what I'm saying. He older now. He ain't gonna be doing too much moving. He gonna be sharp and he gonna make Pacquiao run into something or some sharp calm. Like, watch.
Oh, so you think this ends in a stoppage?
It's a possibility, yo.
That's a wrap for today's video. Stay tuned for more updates, and we'll see you next time. Oncoming Fist Boxing Glove Fire.